Write fanfiction about Diva from Overwatch and Patrick Bateman from American Psycho.
In the neon-lit metropolis of Neo-Seoul, amidst the perpetual buzz of technological advancement and the pulsating rhythm of the city's nightlife, the paths of two distinct personalities converged in an unforeseen collision. Diva, the renowned mecha pilot turned celebrated Overwatch hero, found herself on a brief hiatus from her duty of defending the world. Enjoying a moment of respite, she ventured into the heart of the city's entertainment district. Her eyes shimmered with curiosity as she absorbed the vibrant displays, her mind far from the chaos of battle. Meanwhile, Patrick Bateman, the enigmatic figure known for his immaculate appearance, boundless wealth, and dark, compulsive desires, prowled through the city streets. His polished exterior concealed the shadows that lurked within, a persona driven by a chilling duality that could switch from charm to chilling detachment in the blink of an eye. Their paths crossed unexpectedly in a sleek, upscale lounge, where Diva, dressed in her signature outfit, caught the attention of Bateman as she confidently navigated the crowded space. His gaze fixated on her, intrigued by the contrast between her youthful exuberance and the composed air she exuded. Approaching her with calculated precision, Bateman engaged Diva in conversation. His words flowed smoothly, betraying none of the turmoil brewing beneath his composed facade. He was drawn to her unconventional confidence, her status as a renowned gamer and hero, and the aura of independence that surrounded her. Diva, ever the spirited and sociable individual, reciprocated the interaction with genuine interest. She found herself fascinated by the enigmatic man before her, though unaware of the darkness concealed behind his charming veneer. Their encounters became more frequent, a peculiar dance between two vastly different worlds. Bateman, fascinated by Diva's resilience and unyielding spirit, found himself inexplicably drawn to her vibrancy, a stark contrast to the emptiness that often consumed him. In turn, Diva, captivated by Bateman's suave demeanor and seemingly boundless sophistication, remained oblivious to the sinister undertones that lurked in his psyche. She viewed him as an intriguing enigma, a departure from the usual characters she encountered in her line of duty. As their interactions continued, a subtle tension threaded between them, a delicate balance teetering on the edge of curiosity and danger. Diva, with her optimism and unwavering belief in the good of others, remained unaware of the depths of darkness that dwelled within Bateman. Unbeknownst to her, behind Bateman's charming facade lay a mind meticulously consumed by his own compulsions, a maze of darkness and violence that threatened to shatter the fragile connection they shared. Their fates intertwined, destined to collide in a crescendo of diverging paths, a collision of two worlds, each unaware of the true nature of the other. In the heart of Neo-Seoul's labyrinthine streets, the dichotomy between heroism and darkness converged, leaving their destinies hanging in the delicate balance between light and shadow. In a surreal intersection of worlds, Walter White, the once mild-mannered chemistry teacher turned notorious methamphetamine manufacturer, found himself in a peculiar encounter within the foreboding confines of Lady Dimitrescu's castle, unaware of the horrors lurking within. Lady Alcina Dimitrescu, the towering and elegant mistress of the castle, regarded Walter with a mixture of curiosity and amusement as he stumbled into her grand foyer, completely out of his element. Walter, cautiously, "Where am I? This isn't my usual lab." Lady Dimitrescu, with a bemused smile, "Welcome, dear guest, to Castle Dimitrescu. What brings you to my domain?" Walter, nervously adjusting his glasses, I seem to have taken a wrong turn. This isn't what I expected." As the conversation unfolded, Walter found himself both fascinated and apprehensive of the enigmatic lady and her imposing stature. Walter, attempting to compose himself, "You're quite impressive. The architecture, the grandeur." Lady Dimitrescu, amused, I do pride myself on maintaining the elegance of this castle. But tell me, what world do you hail from, sir?" Walter, hesitantly, "A world of science. Chemistry, to be precise. But I seem to have stumbled into something far beyond my expertise." Lady Dimitrescu, with a glint in her eye, "A man of science. How intriguing. Tell me, do you possess any alchemical secrets to share?" Walter, cautiously, "I specialize in creating substances. Though I doubt it's anything that could interest someone of your stature." Their interaction, a blend of Walter's scientific intellect and Lady Dimitrescu's aristocratic charm, unfolded in the grandeur of the castle. Despite the stark differences in their worlds and purposes, an odd camaraderie emerged amidst the eerie ambience. Lady Dimitrescu, gesturing toward the castle's expanse, would you care for a tour? I assure you, there are secrets within these walls that might intrigue even a man of your expertise. Walter, cautiously intrigued, I suppose a tour wouldn't hurt. But I must warn you, I'm not accustomed to supernatural occurrences. Their exploration led Walter through the majestic halls and ornate chambers, with Lady Dimitrescu unveiling the mysteries of her estate. Walter, in turn, shared glimpses of his scientific knowledge, exchanging theories and ideas that left both parties fascinated. As they parted ways, Walter departed the castle with a newfound respect for the enigmatic lady and the mysterious world she inhabited. Lady Dimitrescu, too, found Walter's scientific intellect intriguing, a brief encounter that left both pondering the curious nature of their unexpected meeting at the crossroads of their vastly different realities. In the vast expanse of the American frontier, amidst the lingering chaos brought on by a zombie apocalypse, Arthur Morgan, the rugged outlaw, found himself in a world plunged into darkness and desperation. Zoe, a resilient survivor from the apocalyptic landscape of Left 4 Dead, crossed paths with Arthur in the midst of the desolate countryside. Arthur, atop his horse, spotted Zoe trudging through the treacherous terrain, fighting off hordes of the undead with a determined glare and a steady aim. Arthur said, "Well now, ain't this a sight? You seem to be handling those creatures better than most." Zoe, locking eyes with Arthur, "You're not one of those things. Thank God." Arthur dismounted, approaching cautiously, his hand resting on the grip of his revolver. "Name's Arthur Morgan. You seem to be in quite a predicament, miss." Zoe, reloading her weapon, said, "Zoe, I've seen better days, that's for sure. These things don't know when to quit." Their conversation unfolded as they navigated through the dangerous landscapes, fighting off the undead and exchanging tales of their respective worlds, Arthur's Wild West and Zoe's world overrun by infected horrors. Arthur said, "You seem capable, Zoe. How did you end up in this mess?" Zoe, shooting down a zombie, said, "Survival, mostly. Trying to find a way out of this nightmare. How about you, cowboy? You don't seem too rattled by all this." Arthur, a hint of a smirk on his face, said, "Surviving's in my blood. This just feels like another day in the frontier, albeit with a few more rotting corpses." Their partnership grew stronger as they faced perilous situations together, relying on their survival instincts and each other's strengths to navigate the hostile environment. Zoe, reloading her gun, said, "You're pretty handy with that revolver. Reminds me of Ellis, always going on about the cool gunslingers from the movies." Arthur, chuckling, movies. I reckon they might have exaggerated a tad, but I do know my way round the firearm." Their journey through the bleak landscape led to moments of camaraderie and shared survival, showcasing their resilience and adaptability in the face of overwhelming odds. As they continued their arduous trek, they found solace in the unlikely companionship forged amidst the chaos, a bond that transcended the differences between their worlds, a testament to the strength of human spirit and adaptability, even in the darkest of times.